Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted in probably 6 to 8 months. I don't know how long ago. Um, it's been a while. It's been a while, guys. Life has been happening. Life has taken me through a lot of change. That's what I can say. Um, and I am back into the swing of my creativity. I haven't been taking a break from making. I've just been documenting, but not really been able to put it all together into something that I can share long form. I have been sharing a few things here and there on other social media platforms, but yeah, I just thought, you know what? I'm starting something new. Well, I've been exploring it and I kind of want to share it with anyone who's curious, who's nosy to see what I've been up to, and also just talk about, a few things that I'm learning about life, a few things that I'm learning about creativity. I think it's an ongoing process, and I don't think I'll ever stop learning. So, this is going to be something that I do quite often where I share my thoughts. And I think this is the real purpose of this platform. In the space that I've been kind of like not posting anything online and kind of treating me posting videos onto YouTube as something that I do when I feel like it. I'm at the point where I'm feeling out the platform, where I'm feeling out this way of sharing my creativity. So I'm not putting pressure on myself to be posting every week, everywhere. No. We're not doing that because there's already so much going on in the internet. I would much rather live life, and then when I want to share something, then I can come through and share it. And so much has happened since the last time I shared anything and made anything, and I was starting to work on a lot of things that I'm still working on and still in the beginning phases of that exploration. And I'm just realizing that I needed to go back to basics. Yes, I'm a fine art graduate. I have explored a lot of the mediums that I am now currently working with in school, but I feel like I have to reschool myself. It's a weird feeling. It's a very weird feeling because I definitely have explored these things, but I feel like I'm a beginner again, like completely, like the Boipilo who was at Fine Art doing all these at the Wits doing all these different expressions of creativity is not the same person. It's not the same person. I cherish those experiences, but creatively, dilo di changile, guys. How can I say it? How else can I say it? And I have kind of been fighting that change, but now I'm embracing it and I'm taking things back to basics and taking things back to foundational things and relearning in my own way, in my own space, and in my own time. The beauty of having a program and going to a program like a fine arts, doing a fine arts degree or whatever, is that it gives you like 4 years to really figure out this thing, figure which medium you want. And maybe after those 4 years, you still don't know what you like, But I'm realizing that I definitely have been wanting to shift away from solely working digitally. And I think I did mention that in the last video, but now I'm exploring pottery, I'm exploring ceramics, and I think that's the thing that I'm having the most fun with. I am painting, but like nothing gets the butterflies in my stomach flying and flapping around like ceramics, like pottery, like clay. It's very calming. I just, put on my music. By the way, I have a Spotify playlist that I decided to share. I made it a studio playlist, so it's mellow vibes, a mixture of different types of mellow vibes. But if you are that person, just play the mix. I mean, just play the playlist, see if you like it. If you don't, push up. But anyway, I thought that I would just, start this blog or vlog, start this video by saying hello, hi, I come back, and also how are you? And let's create something together. And also let's talk about, returning back to the basics of creativity. I want to make something today because yesterday I made something and I really want to make something again. So I have a mirror that is kind of like baseless. The base that it had kind of broke, so I got rid of that. But I wanted to stand up again, so I'm thinking maybe making a quick sculptural piece, something nice, something that I haven't really made before. I've only made things like, this is the last real thing I made. This is a painting palette. It's really nice. I made it at this workshop called Baked. Well, the company is called Baked Ceramics, but they do workshops, and I love this. I love it so much. It's great. It's a painting palette, so I use that. And that was the last biggish thing I made. This was like from the other. So I basically went to 2 workshops with Baked Ceramics, and the painting palette was the second workshop that I went to, I think. And the first workshop I made 3 pieces. I made this, which is just a stand for this candle. I made this, which is kind of a ugly piece, but I love it so much. I was trying to emulate this kind of vibe, but I wasn't sure what I was doing. I was just exploring, and this was supposed to hold that candle, but this needs to hold a smaller candle, so I'll have to get that. Another candle holder. Candle holders are so nice to make when you're starting out, but if you're ambitious like me, sometimes we try to make other things. And then I also made this, which is a pipe. So all these 3 pieces, except the painting palette, I made in my first workshop at Baked Ceramics. And this is a smoking pipe that I made when I was kind of like exploring smoking, like herbs that are like not tobacco. So there is this lady who I bought some herbs from in Cape Town, and if you are someone who does smoke, and you're not really trying to smoke tobacco and you're trying to explore other ways of like smoking, then this is her handle and you should check her out. She's really cool. She doesn't only do smoking, she does a lot of work around food, around indigenous food systems in South Africa, and fermentation and things like that. So if you're into that, you should check her out. But I made this because I wanted to just challenge myself to make something that is pretty but functional. I don't smoke anymore. I never was a big smoker anyways. I was trying it out because ke rata dilo as a person. So tried this, and it's cute and it works. And yeah, so today I actually just want to try and make something that can be functional and decorative at the same time. And yeah, that can basically be a mirror rest, where I can rest my mirror. I am supposed to go somewhere in like an hour, so I need to hurry up. I'm wondering if I should even do this. Let's think.
So I definitely did not have any time to actually do anything that day. So this is a week later. I have this handmade pottery kit. I just store a bunch of pottery tools and stuff in there. I got it a while back. I bought it on Takealot. It's really cute, but I would not recommend buying it. The clay was really dry when I got it. Ended up having to create makeshift tools for myself. These are the tools, and this is the clay that I got from the kit. You can see it's actually really dry. And this is modeling clay, another type of clay that I bought from P&A. I wet the clay a little bit and I start wedging the clay and just trying to get it soft. I'm just really enjoying the process of working with ceramics and especially working from home. I just love the freedom that this medium gives me. It is also a medium that is very imperfect, and I really needed that. I needed to work with something that shows that this was made by hand, and something that requires you to be really focused, to be really present, and is much slower than any other medium that I've tried. It's slower than painting, it's slower than photography, and it's just teaching me a lot about taking my time and just making sure that in whatever I'm creating, I need to be as present as possible. And I think that's something that I really, really required when it comes to creativity. I'm usually go, solution orientated, and this medium allows me to slow down completely. So I'm really excited for where it's going to lead me. I've got so many ideas, of course, and I can't wait to share everything on this channel as I go along. But in the meantime, I'll check you in the next video. Thanks for watching.